Hi guys, how are you doing? We are doing fantastic over here. I hope muko poa pia. It's been a couple of days. I have actually been standing here talking to you guys. So welcome to spend a few days with me vlog as usual. So today is on Sunday. I have been on leave on Thursday and Friday. I would have loved to vlog, but I just had so much going on, so I didn't vlog in those two couple of days. Okay? Yeah, I'm just now putting the kids to bed. I've just now put them to bed. They've just brushed their teeth and went. It is currently, what's the time? 8:40. Please ignore the mess that is there. We also just came back from doing shopping and I've just put things away. I need to put them, I need to create space to put these two. This one needs to go to the kids' room because it's shoe polish for their shoes. It needs to stay there. Normally the shoes get polished from the balcony to your side. It's easier that way. Like, it doesn't even make sense for it to stay in the kitchen. Anyway, I digress. So Thursday there was hardly steam. It was very on and off, so I could barely get anything done. But I got tired because I remember I did a few things. Then Friday I traveled somewhere and came back the same day, so vlog could not happen. And then yesterday being a Saturday, which is what I'm about to show you guys right now, we went to Naivasha. We took the kids' dad for a bike race. We were there pretty much the whole day, which was so nice. That was actually nice. I feel like I haven't been out of town for something recreational in a while, so it was nice to actually just experience the environment there, the terrain there. Like, it looks so nice compared. I am from the mountain side, so going to Naivasha is the opposite side of going home. And the physical features, but the environment, the terrain, everything is just so different. And it feels so nice to just see that. At some point, viewpoint, at some point we could even see the clouds. Like, we were high up and there's like such slope that you can actually see clouds zikiwa above that slope, which was so cute to see. Anyway, before I continue yapping, let me first show you what I'm talking about, and then we catch up after that.
Remember being young and taking chances, babe. So reckless, all we ever did was misbehave. Outside a church with no trees, the wind just blew me right to you by the sanctuary.
We woke up at 4, left the house at 5. As you can see, we left when it was still dark. I wanted to just show you guys the different weather that we went through from where we live. We live like 40 minutes away from CBD, and the weather was changing so much before we got there. But isn't it just beautiful to witness God's creation like this? And also, can we take a moment to appreciate how beautiful our country is, no matter what we are going through right now? Let's take a minute to appreciate just how pretty our country is. So we actually did manage to get there on time. The best thing about driving there was that we came across so many other people that had bikes in their car, mounted on their cars. So we were at least encouraged that we are not late, and we were many. Tulikuwa wengi kwa hiyo njia ya kwenda. So we got there, the weather was nice. It was rainy and foggy at some point, but it was so nice to get there to sunny weather given that we were with the kids. We got there at like 8:11. It was like 10 minutes they were doing the call for people to start racing. So hubby just dressed up and then dashed out to go cycle, but at least we caught the start of the race. And also what was nice was there was music, there was DJs, there was dancers, there was food, there was a bouncing castle for the kids. Like, we had so much fun, guys. I still had work, but we made it. And also after this, they had an artist for the evening.
DJ Devil in the mix, in the mix, in the mix. Keep good memories and put them in a friend, yeah. Oh, my friends, them. I'm gonna see them every 10 days. And we have the 3 to 6, age 3 to age 6 is
Somebody says, Suda! Ata ufungwe shuka, shuka. Watusuke matuta, tuta. Your body and soul. Ona majaribu, ya usiku. Unainama. Ali, usiende mbali.
So that is how the day went, and now back to the present. I am just now making dinner. We got so late to go do shopping. I spent the whole day. I think I woke up at 10:40. So by the time we had breakfast, it was 12. By the time, because I made toast, and then by the time we had lunch, it was 3 something. Before I did the dishes, got the kids ready to step out, it was almost 6. Then we went shopping, and while we were shopping, left the car to get washed. We finished shopping before they were done with the car. Then we had to wait until like 7:30. The kids are supposed to be in bed at 8, and there is no food in this house. There was no ready food in this house. And we bought meat. I wanted to come and make meat. And normally Sundays, I've just made it a norm to cook meat on Sundays. But I was just like, before this meat boils, itakuwa saa 10. Before I even cook it, it will be 10. So I just made small ugali and gave the kids that na maziwa, ugali maziwa. That's what they've had for dinner, and they've now gone to bed. My meat is boiling over there. I'm gonna make it with rice. I might vlog that as well, and then I have so much work here, kind. Well, now that I'm telling you I've been on leave Thursday, Friday, it means the things I left pending on Wednesday are still pending. Na kesho ni Monday, they'll be like, there's expectation that those things will be done. So I need to cook and then work, but I'm not even stressed about it. I was stressed a while ago, and I was just like, you know what? It is what it is. It is what it is, man. Like, I know I will get it done. I just need to not feel anxious about it, because when I'm anxious, then odds are hata sitaifanya vizuri. So I just need to calm down and then just do it in my zone. Nikule nishibe, probably pour myself a glass of wine and then just work. Nisipolala pia is fine. It is what it is. I keep remembering that kuna time inanipeanga so much anxiety when I wake up early to work, I sleep too late working, because I'm like, I haven't slept enough. Like, my mind just does something. I don't know. My mind does not appreciate me taking my personal time to work. It doesn't interpret. It doesn't absorb your news vizuri. So normally it ends up just making me feel very depressed. But then I remembered, if I was outside actually having fun and tomorrow was Monday, like, I would be fine. I would be fine staying outside until 2 a.m. knowing vizuri sana tomorrow is Monday. Only that now it's work that my brain is like, oh, but you won't get enough sleep, blah, 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 blah. But I'm just like, you know what? Calm down, calm down. It's one day, you're not gonna die. So yeah, let's make that food now that the kids are asleep, so I can do it at my own pace. And then pour ourselves a glass of wine and just work at our own pace. Pole 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 tu. Hii maisha haitaki mbio, haitaki pupa. Just slowly. Okay? Okay.
I heard you got some bad news. The doctor says a year or 2, but I believe in miracles. Have you ever seen a small tree sprouting up through concrete? Because I think that's what you're gonna do. If you ever need my help, then I would come running from the back room. I would do anything to save you, honey. The moment you feel unwell, I need you to call out from the darkness. We can go back to before it all started. I heard you saw a hail of gunfire, and not everybody made it home. Lately all you do is run in place, having trouble finding meaning, and and I can see which way you're leaning. But I'll be damned if I just let you fade. If you ever need my help, then I would come running from the back room. I would do anything to save you, honey. The moment you feel unwell, I need you to call out from the darkness. We can go back to before it all started. Doesn't matter what the odds, what you've heard, where you run. Doesn't matter what you've seen, where you've been. I will come, hold you up, hear you out, let you cry, talk it out. Every single time you ask, I'll be there, I won't look back. Doesn't matter what the odds, what you've heard, where you run. Doesn't matter what you've seen, where you've been. I will come, hold you up, hear you out, let you cry, talk it out. Every single time you ask, I'll be there, I won't look back. If you ever need my help, then I would come running from the back room. I would do anything to save you, honey. Anything. The moment you feel unwell.
So guys, I know the last time I saw you was about Naivasha, and that's what you have just seen. It is a week later. It is on Saturday. I am so tired, but I just took a shower because I don't want to look like my problems. I was like, let me show up looking nice. But what I didn't do is iron my t-shirt. So I hope whoever is OCD is not cringing and is like, why have you not ironed your t-shirt? I know it's not ironed, guys. Nimeitoa mahali tu kwa nguo, but I just can't. I can't do it right now. So I have not rested for the past, I would say, 2 weeks. The other weekend, I told you guys I traveled, and then on Friday, and then Saturday I still traveled to Naivasha. Sunday I had to catch up with work, and then it's been a whole week of work. And then today I was supposed to rest. I can't say I rested for a while. At least I didn't wake up at 5, I'm a 6, I'm a whatever time it is that I'm used to waking up during the week. I woke up at 8:20-ish. But then I had work in the morning, and then I had a fumigator coming in at 11. He ended up coming up at noon. We were fumigating our kitchen against roaches, but we also decided, you know what, let's just fumigate the whole house. So as you can see over there, I don't have curtains. I have curtains nowhere kwa hii nyumba. We're just like that. So we decided, let's just do also a deep clean of the house. So removed all curtains, and then since it was a gas fumigation, we had to clean everything, guys, like every single thing after the fumigator was gone. So I'm talking the house, all the dishes. After we are not done with the dishes, wacheni niwaonyeshe vyombo. That is the situation right there. It's a bit blurry because I put the record on cinematic, but I'll give you guys a clear view later. But when I tell you I am tired, nimechoka. It is currently 8 what? I think it's 8:20 there. I've told the kids to go to bed. They're tired too, actually, because they spend majority of the day playing outside. As you know, they can't come inside because the house was being fumigated. We had to stay outside for a while also. And besides all that, we also did go house hunting for house hunt. I was okay. I was house hunting for a friend's brother. So on top of all that, we had to go and look for a house. Luckily, I just settled on house number 2, so that did not take too much energy. But I really just want to serve food right now and eat and just go to bed. Kesho being a Sunday, I don't know what time I'm gonna wake up or sleep, but I do plan to sleep, and I'm hoping that things play out well and I'm able to rest. Because normally when you plan to sleep, when you say out loud that you plan to sleep, something happens and then you don't sleep. Also, we went to the soko shopping, so I want to do a small shopping haul with you guys. Hata hatujaweza kuweka vitu away because we were not able to clean like every corner of the house. So bado kwa shelves zenye we need to put shopping we haven't cleaned. I'll clean some tomorrow, then I will clean some on Monday. But luckily everybody was home today. Habi was home, Nani was home, so at least we worked as a team, and that made it easier and quicker, as much as hatujamaliza kila mahali. kesho is still another day, Monday is still another day, tutaenda tu tuko clean. Alafu I feel like the more dawa cars, the better also, because that means if there was a kanyenje somewhere kamebaki, it will die. Anyway, let's do the haul, and then after that I'm sure I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. So yeah, so let me start with what you guys can see. I know everything doesn't look like in order, please just ignore that. It's a lot over here. But pineapple, eggs, and one broke, guys, like it's still leaking. Hata sijapata time ya kuitoa, but I will have to remove it right now so that it doesn't like smell. I know it's gonna be smelly by tomorrow since I've started nyanya over here. Thank God finally nyanya zilianguka. Yo, nyanya used to be so expensive like a month or two ago before the matatu strike. I remember there's a time I bought one nyanya at 20 shillings, guys. Bought some apples. My daughter loves apples. Like Izzy, probably she's gonna have all of them peke yake. My son doesn't like them. I have to force him to eat them, but my daughter loves apples. Kabisa. These are like the more affordable version ones. Zilikuwa 3 at 100 bob. Now all that nyanya I showed you guys was for 300 bob. So imeanguka bei. This kitunguu, this was 290. I prefer buying soko things at once, like just in bulk, so that even when I'm late, there's nothing I hate like when I'm late coming home and then I know very well there is no nyanya, and then where we live there's no soko, there's no grocery shop or nothing, vegetable mama anywhere. I'll just tell the nanny go down there and buy. There's none. So if there's no nyanya ama kitunguu, that means they are gonna wait for you until you get home. So I just like buying them in bulk. That way I don't have to inconvenience anyone ama ata myself. Breakfast here is always bread. So passed by the supermarket, picked bread for next week. We just decided to buy the things that we normally shop tomorrow, being a Sunday. If you're not new here, then you know that. But it was just easier for us to just do everything today since we were already outside. And then, like I have several packets of milk here. I'm not gonna pick one by one, but we bought like enough for at least a week. What else? I also bought I genuinely don't have the energy for that. I bought I would say a quarter gunia of waru. So that is going to last us a while. I also do want to make fries tomorrow. I want to use my air fryer and my oven. I have not used those in a while. And it's making me now just feel guilty because why do I have them if I don't ever use them? So I do plan on making fries tomorrow. How I'll make them, I don't know. I'll figure it out to kifika kesho. But I know it's going to be yummy, definitely. This was just a snack, which I didn't let the kids eat because they wanted to eat it during dinner. My neighbor's dogs, guys, there goes the dogs. Lokozed for man of the house. Yeah, and that's that actually. So let me pour myself some food and then I'm gonna watch something. I know I'm gonna pass out immediately. After nimepika, all I've done is shower and then come talk to you guys because I was so sure the minute I sit down, imeenda. So I just needed to talk, to tell you guys what's up before I actually sit down. So yeah, see you tomorrow when I'm well rested and like in a better headspace. Guys, it is 2 something. It's like 2:30. I woke up so late. So I woke up at 8. Then I went back to sleep. And then I woke up at noon. Actually, it's my son who woke me up because they were hungry. So I did them a snack, and now I'm making us lunch. So for lunch, we are having sausages and fries that I had said yesterday. I want to make them fries today. So I am keeping my word. Unaona acha niwaongeleshe tu sahi as I cook, because time might end up moving too fast. And that's how I dropped my sausages. Also, I feel like I am a bit under the weather. I think it's the whole fumigation thing, because my nose is so congested. Yeah, nakwambia hiyo mafuta sinanirukia guys. So the blue sound you're hearing is my air fryer there with my fries, and these are my sausages now cooking. In the meantime, I'm also listening to music as I clean up a bit, because your boys have not been watching recording. Nani is on, what do you call it? Is on off. Today is her off day. So I'm just by myself. Leo ni mimi na nyumba yangu na kazi zangu peke yangu. So let's continue playing that music as we wait for our food to be ready. Yeah. Na, na, na. Guys, so my son just learned yesterday how to cycle without training wheels, and they're already outside cycling like as a family. Ni mimi peke yangu tu. That's a child shouting over there. Yani ni mimi peke yangu tu sijaenda ku ride bike leo in this house. I have to do something about it, but I'm just so tired I can't join them, yo. But next time I will go there. My husband has 2 bikes, so that would totally be like a family activity, and it's so fun to just stand here and watch them just cycle on the dirt road. Hapa hivi kwetu chini, I'm just like, yo, kids grow guys. If you have a newborn and you're just looking at the situation, you're just like, guy, what how I grow. Me, I remember I gave birth to my kids back to back, and the hardest thing to do was having 2 kids under 2. Like, it used to drive me crazy. And now just seeing how positive that has been, because they are so close in age, and as they grow, they are growing together. Like ndio hao sasa wametoka, they are cycling without training wheels by themselves with their dad uko nje, and now I just get to sit and watch TV. Yo, thank you God. What do we say, man? Ni God ni God siku zombo. Anyway, let me go back and enjoy my alone time and watch something.
Remember being young and taking chances, babe. So reckless, all we ever did was misbehave. Outside of church with no trees, the wind just blew me right to you. By the sanctuary, there was a hornet's nest. It was February, but you were still wearing a summer dress. So let's do it upright on a Saturday night, over drinking and fight with the love of our lives. Quit our jobs and then move to the middle of the ocean, 'cause we're gonna die anyway.
So guys, as you can see, someone cursed me. I can't sit down and rest. I said, let me sit down as the kids are outside and catch a break. But then I just looked at my curtains. I'm just like, yo, sinizi sock too. And then kidogo kidogo, I'm like, see, I just cleaned them. So just clean the liners, the curtains I just soaked. Nani will take care of them tomorrow. She was gonna take care of that too. But I'm just like, let me just soak everything so that it's easier for her tomorrow to wash them. Whoever cast me that I can't sit down and rest, please release me. Release me, please. I am tired of feeling guilty when I rest during the day. Because why do I keep finding things for myself to do? And now it is 5. I need to bathe the kids because they've been outside cycling, so definitely they are dirty. Tomorrow is school. I need to get started on dinner. Tomorrow is work. I need to get started on work. Yo, someone adopt me at this point, please. Please. I'm all yours.
Take these things so seriously at the time, but we don't realize that there's really not a lot of seriousness to it. Having some moments, having some good times, being with friends, and you realize one day it won't really mean much of anything, but it's good to be part of someone's history. So let's do it upright on a Saturday night, over drinking.
Allow me to leave you here. I'm just now editing and realizing I didn't even close the vlog. I'm really quite under the weather. I know my voice can tell, but it's been fun having you guys here. To all our new subscribers, welcome. And if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed yet, kindly do so. It's absolutely free. I'm looking forward to seeing you in my next one. Bye.